Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. You join us today in the Snowfields. This is where we left off in the last episode, as we had faced off against Sniper Wolf one last time. If you missed that episode, go back and have a look. It was an epic fight between ourselves and Sniper Wolf, and it was a shame we had to finish her off, to be fair. But we move on today. So we're going to head through this big door just in front of us here. I'm just preparing ourselves. I'm always one of these people that has to be ready for something to happen, and I expect it to happen. So let's head inside and see what we've got. Okay, it looks like there's cameras in here, and they've got guns. We've dealt with these before. We need chaff grenades. Are they chaff or shaft grenades? Chaff grenades, I'm not sure how you say it. But we'll have to chuck one of those in and get those out of action, and then we can proceed further in by the looks of things. There we go, all jammed. Let's get moving, pick up anything we can on the way. Some ammunition there. No, already maxed out. Okay, let's head down the stairs. As you make your way down the stairs after the epic, and I will say epic, change in disc there. We didn't do anything. It was all done for us. And that's quite cool how they added that in. Because back in the day, you would originally have to change the disc yourself to the second disc. So I really like how that did that, to be fair. Something really small, that just made me smile. Okay, there is a guard in here. You can see him just there. So we'll be careful of him. We can ignore him, I think. We don't need to take him out. And I believe this is the blast furnace as well. Right, I don't know where we're going. Maybe we do need... Oh, he's seen us. Okay, he's down. He's down. Don't know if anyone else will join him. Hopefully not. Stun grenades there, times 3. We've got to get across somehow, but it's not there. So, the only other place to get across is up here. There seems to be a little ledge maybe we can walk along. I wonder. Can we get across it? Oh, we can. Okay, got to watch out though for the moving part. And there's another soldier there. We've got to watch out for him as well. So this thing here that I come up to now, that moves, so we need to be careful of that. So what we'll do is wait underneath it. Come on, move a bit more. We can't stand up at the minute. Can't move while crouching either. Come on. I need it to move. There we go. I think we're safe. Okay. Let's see what's around this corner. We did see a guard, so we're going to be wary of him. Not too sure where he is at the minute. Obviously, if we can bypass him, we don't have to kill him. Perfect. Down the stairs, I think. I'm just trying to think. I want to look around, but I also want to be careful. Oh, there's the guard. Guard's coming up now. What we got here? More C4. Okay, guard's gone. I tend to try and avoid guards rather than kill them, to be honest. Just find it easier. Okay, that's that. And there's a big door here to go through as well. So far so good. I think we're making decent progress. I'm not sure where we're really heading at this point. What do we got? Containers. We can't pick any more bullets up with maxed out how many bullets we can carry. That's a dead end. I think this is a lift. This is a big hole. Yeah, I think this is a lift platform. Okay, we'll just have a quick look around, make sure there's nothing we've missed. You never know. Rations are a big thing. If we can grab some, perfect. Bullets and stuff I think we're good for. My concern is rations. Always rations. Lack of health is always a problem. But I think we're kind of good. Okay. Let's see where we go next. We survived the ambush. I don't know how that happened. We obviously did pretty well there. But yeah, wasn't expecting the ambush, but we did pretty well to deal with it. Okay, we've reached the bottom of where we're going by the looks of things. Let's follow this round and see where we're heading next. Okay, jam, so we can't see what's coming ahead of us. It's always a concern. Let's just take this easy. It was... Ah, gun. No! Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Straight onto the left, let's go. I probably should look round, but it's too late. Let's go. Didn't want to risk being shot anymore there. Lost a bit too much health anyway, to be fair. So we head further down. We must be getting close to where we're meant to be going. But it's a long way down. Still moving down. Everything's jammed as well. Haven't got the mass amount of life. Ravens. Why are there ravens here? That's unusual. And we've killed him. He was in a tank. The person I'm thinking about is Vulcan Raven, but we've already dealt with him and killed him. Surely. Why are the ravens here though? They only appear when he appears.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja, too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Some information there about Naomi Hunter. Do we really think she's a spy going against us? I'm not sure 100%, but it's out of our control for the time being. Let's focus on what we've got to do. Now, my concern is the Ravens, because they only appear when Vulcan Raven is around. Please tell me he's not inside here.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words. Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Wow, the story is really coming together now. Naomi Hunter was a spy. Vulcan Raven is defeated as well. The Claymores really helping massively there. And that is us for today. Another enemy defeated. Hopefully defeated this time. We've already done him. This is the second time of meeting him and dealing with him. But you never know. They seem to come back. And we learned more about the DARPA chief and Decoy Octopus as well. But that's it for today. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Metal Gear Solid. We'll see you next time.